Hello Aries, and welcome to your February 2019 tarot readings with me. So let's get started for the week by week readings, my dear Aries. So let's see what the first week holds for you. Well, the first week is about Aries traveling. It's about Aries planning to go on a long distance travel. This energy, dear Aries, is all about movement, all about planning a long distance voyage, a long distance travel. You might be traveling for work, you might be traveling for a certain family event. It can be a marriage, it can be, some kind of a get-together, housewarming ceremony of somebody, and you are traveling. And for some of you who are traveling for professional purpose, you are going there for some kind of negotiation, some kind of to try to see what is the chance to have a collaboration, a partnership with overseas enterprises. This is what I see. I also see that Aries at this point of time don't want to be stuck in something that is how do you say, they don't want to be stuck, they just want to be free at this point of time. In the first week you will have more need of being more independent, more spontaneous. You don't want to be controlled. If you're working in an office, you would feel a bit like tied up, and you don't want that, dear Aries. In the first week you want your independence of work, and some of the Aries might even ask for more liberty at their workplace to take certain decisions. Most probably if you're in a managerial post and every time you have to report to somebody higher than in the hierarchy, then you, in order to take a decision, you will most probably voice up at this point of time to say, I need some power so that I can take my own decisions. This is what is also seen. At the same time, the spirit of the Aries is all about freedom at this point of time. You are wanting your Aries self to be more seen by everyone around. This is what is seen in the first week. And also I'm seeing that somehow Aries will want to distance themselves from certain issues of their life, certain things that have been a bit painful for you, dear Aries. You might feel like taking a distance from some people who have not been fair with you. So you are taking your distance, you're going a bit further, and you are trying in your sentimental life. If you have had a bad experience regarding a sentimental issue, then you are trying to take a distance from it and try to search for new avenues, try to look for new opportunities. This is what I see in the first week. So it is all about movement, it is all about travel, it is all about exploring new cultures also, and at the same time it is about the need of freedom and independence. And now we go to the second week of February. Well, the second week, as you can see, there are swords. And what does that mean? That means conflicting energies. There are some kind of news that is not very positive is coming your way, my dear Aries, in the second week. And this news is not positive in the sense it is somehow creating or stirring anger inside of you, a reaction which is a bit aggressive, that it stirs up inside of you. It can be related to delays in a particular project. Maybe you're trusting someone to provide you something in a fixed time, but in a fixed time frame, but what is happening is that they are not doing so, and that is really making you mad, because impatience is taking over you in the second week, dear Aries. So I would almost tell you is that control your impatience, just see it as a passing phase. Give try to see the other person's point of view, what are the excuses or what are the reasons, and try to balance yourself, because you can be a bit explosive in the second week. I'm seeing that there are some kind of blockages, some kind of compromises to be made in the second week, and that is something that is going to make you react a bit out of balance. So I would really suggest take care, because these kind of challenges do arise, and when they are met with a bit of patience and tolerance, and you know, seeing things with a different perspective, these things can cross over easily, and we can become, you know, we can breathe well, okay, in the sense we are not getting worked up because of their faults. Why should we get worked up for that? Yeah, you are raising your blood pressure because that other person has made a mistake, and it doesn't make sense, does it? Yeah, but of course you are being delayed, understood, but at the same time it has happened. Now you accept it. Now you wait a little bit, my dear Aries, and be patient, okay? Because otherwise, if you react, then I see conflicts, aggressive, heated exchange of words, or rather I would say punches also for men taking place between you and somebody else. So just go slow. Even if it's the sentimental issue, try to understand the other person's perspective, other person's point of view, and you know, be selfish with your anger. Be selfish. Don't be generous with your anger. Just be very selfish. Don't give it out. Don't give it out. Just say no, it's not worth it. I'm not going to just get worked up for this, okay? So the second week is a constant fight inside of you. It's a duality. I see you are in a duality inside of you, and that's not the Aries self. So this is what this energy is going to try upon you, but you are going to get out of it. What is happening in the third week? The third week is saying that a balance is required now. So a balance is required between your work life and your home life. Everything is not about home life. Everything is not about work life. It is a very healthy balance between these two spheres of your life. And if one suffers, then what happens is that everything starts collapsing, right? So you will be made to make some kind of sacrifices if you want to keep your family life or your professional life healthy. So this is all about the third week. There you have to consider, when you're making this kind of small gestures of giving up something for your loved ones, it is not a sacrifice. Because know one thing, dear Aries, is that if you lose a job, you can get a job, but if you lose a loved one, you can never get them back. Just think about it. Because what happens is that many a times during these conflicts, what happens is that you feel that your family members or the loved ones don't understand that you have so many responsibilities to take care of. But at the same time, you fail to understand that they need you, they love you, they care for you. So you need to give them time also, and you need to try to attend to their needs as they are attending to your needs with a lot of support and care. But all the time being too much taken by your work can create a vacuum on your personal front. So just try to, you know, strike a healthy chord, strike a healthy balance between these two. Yeah, it's not also that you all the time you're at home or taking care of everyone at home and the work is suffering. That doesn't make sense either. So this third week's energy is going to teach you to see that what needs to be balanced at this point of time, why this second week's conflicting energy has taken place. And in the third week, you will realize that there are some areas of your life you need to balance. There has to be something that has to be done in order to bring about this positive balance between the work and your sentimental life, your family life, your personal life. Yeah, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy and Jane a dull girl too. So that is the message for the third week for you. So sacrifice is not a sacrifice when it is done out of love. It is just a gesture of love. Just know that. And then we are coming to the last week, and you have done your job well, my dear Aries, because what is happening in the last week, you are feeling much better. You are feeling that you have attained a balance. You are feeling the need to be in harmony with everyone around you. Peace reigns, harmony, love and peace is coming back into your life in the last week of February, my dear Aries. And you are feeling much better now inside of you. You're feeling, wow, we are having some big sounds, don't know why. You are feeling much and much better in the last week of February, my dear Aries. You feel that finally you have attained what you wanted to attain, and you are seeing love around you. And it is also showing that your interpersonal relationships, your exchanges with different kind of people is all about love, it's all about peace, and it's again coming back to harmony. So whatever the differences that had risen in the second week are now, with your own efforts, you're bringing things back to normal, and peace and harmony is coming back into your life. It is coming back into your professional life. It is coming back into your personal life, my dear Aries. And this is a wonderful, wonderful energy card. And I'm also seeing that thanks to your communication, which will be so full of understanding towards people, and trying to be more, including, like you're including people in your decisions. You are feeling the need to ask people what do they feel also about what you want to say, and this is how you're again creating your cocoon of love and harmony. Even in your professional fields, you are going to be having very good communication skills, wherein people are going to like to be with you, and once again you are getting your power back that you were losing at the beginning of this month. You are getting your power back thanks to your loving understanding and your very balanced way of communicating, my dear Aries. So all in all, I would say it's a wonderful month. So enjoy this month, learn from the conflicts, and give love, because that is the one weapon that never fails, my dear Aries. Know that love is the wonderful weapon to win everything back. Actually, you don't need to fight, you just need to love, my dear Aries. Yeah, and this is what you will learn in this month. And so thank you very much, and please do like, share and comment. If you're new to my channel, dear Aries, please do subscribe so that you're notified every time I release a new video. And have a wonderful, blessed month of February, the month of love, my dear Aries. So take good care of yourself. God bless. Bye bye. Take care. Bye.